This is Jamba, who is 13 weeks old today, and I thought we would spend a little time talking about dental care. It's very important. This is really the time in his life to be concerned about dental care. If you have a puppy who is anywhere between, say, 12 and 20 weeks old, it's a great time to start taking care of their teeth. Care of the teeth is extremely important because, especially with small breeds and especially with short muzzled breeds like Cavaliers, they tend to get a lot of food stuck in there. They're very susceptible to all sorts of plaque buildup, gingivitis, and eventually severe gum disease where the root of the tooth is exposed. The big problem is the propensity toward heart disease later in life for these small breeds like Cavaliers, and having a severe infection in a tooth will allow bacteria to get into the bloodstream, which could compound the heart problem when they get older. So if you can, it's a good idea to take care of their teeth. We've talked about chew toys before, and the chew toys are good, but they just don't do the job. All you need, it's very simple. You can get a dental kit. It would include a dog toothpaste. You can't give them human toothpaste because you can't train a dog to rinse and spit out the toothpaste. So you need something that is digestible for them, and that would be this. And it works with an enzyme action, so you don't really need a lot of scrubbing. You can use a toothbrush. A toothbrush like this has a small end and a large end, depending on the size of the dog's mouth and what you want to cover. And you also have these little rubber caps that fit over your finger. I prefer this. I think it's a little more precise getting the toothpaste on the dog's teeth, but whatever you find easiest. At this age, he still has his puppy teeth, and he will any day start to shed those and get his adult teeth, and it takes a while for that to happen. But even though he doesn't have his adult teeth yet, getting him started now allows him to get accustomed to it. The first step is to let him just figure out that the dog toothpaste tastes good. So, Jamba, you want a little treat? And he likes it. Then you choose whichever tool you want to use. I like this. I have to put it on my pinky because I have very stubby fingers. And you put a small amount of the toothpaste on your tool that you're using. And right now, you just want to let him rub it on the teeth gently. Don't be too concerned about where it's going. He just is getting used to the taste, used to the fact that my finger is in his mouth. And if you choose to use the toothbrush, I would use the small end right now because he's got a small mouth right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamba. A little up. And we just rub that on his teeth in various spots, not really caring yet too much about where it goes. When you do get to the point where he's accustomed to having the toothbrush or the rubber tip in his mouth, and you're really brushing his adult teeth, you want to be sure to get past the pointy canine teeth behind that, or the premolars and the molars, and those are the ones where you usually find the serious plaque buildup. They don't generally get it in their front teeth because that's involved in a lot of chewing. So you focus on the premolars and the molars, which are behind the pointy canines, which are, I think in humans, they're referred to as eye teeth. So if you can do that every day, preferably after dinner, then you can save yourself, first of all, a lot of heartache with the dog later on possibly getting sick from the infection, and secondly, some big vet bills, because if you don't do the brushing every day, you'll probably be taking your dog to the vet once or twice a year with an expensive dental cleaning, and this is a lot cheaper. This dental kit costs probably about $10–15. So I hope that was informative for you. And Jamba, say goodbye to everybody. Say bye.